你得大出有理呢。
Guidance. Yeah. Zero.
The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. We're here in Seattle. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Seattle Mariners. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. So the Cleveland Guardians looking like a team that could make some noise. It's a strong roster to start the year. Where do you think they stack up among the league's best?
Oh, Boog, they're definitely contenders, no doubt about that. Plenty of talent on this roster. Maybe not a juggernaut, but a good team. And I think they might need to patch some holes at some point.
I'm just halfway to my
time. Of course, but I agree with you. They look like they're set up to play meaningful baseball all the way to game 162, maybe beyond. First pitch coming your way next. On the hill for the Mariners, Ryan Wu. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago. Coming up on the first pitch, Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. And we're off and running in a brand new season. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Well, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. It's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Line drive. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Just so sound.
I hope you won.
Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. Here's the Guardians lineup now. Stepping up for the Guardians, Kyle Mansardo.
Meanwhile,
and a base hit knocks in a run.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
To third might be two. Goes to second for one. On a nailer, they get two. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0.
that one scored. That's all I can
Back in
say.
Seattle, our starter in this one, Tanner Bybee. What do you look for here?
Yeah, ZRA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Inside, almost got him. Got him swinging.
You look.
And now we check out the Mariners line.
You look ugly.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Cal Raleigh. To the right side. To second, and that's not it. And he gets to first safely as a result. So I think I'll just sit here quietly in disbelief.
This is your ball.
Popped in the air. Left field. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
I just want to play you because I want
to hitter.
beat you.
Dominic Canzone. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Because you're tasty at
I got a name, sorry. I don't taste good.
Raleigh, the runner at first with 2 gone.
oh, you taste like no more human.
DeLauder settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. And that is that.
Because I want to eat you while you sleep.
All set for the start of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Bo Naylor. Hit hard on the ground is short. Tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Time to get.
Ripped to right, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
If I was right.
Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians.
I hope you want to know.
Why did you say that?
Hammered down the line. Could be
I'm
extra
gonna make you want
bases.
to know.
Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only
Yeah.
1 out.
Now we
Looking for
scored
his
the second
first big
time.
league hit right here. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. And it is gone. You want to talk about
It's a whole
kicking off
line,
your
big
major
time.
league career with a bang. His first big league hit leaves the yard. He'll remember this trip around the bases for the rest of his life. Wow.
He ought to. Usually guys are squeezing the bat so tight, trying to get that first hit out of the way. They can't get the ball out of the infield, Boog, but not him. Maybe a glimpse of what's to come from him in the next few years. Good job.
In the air to left center. Rodriguez
It's been
takes
the
it in for the out. And there are 2 down. So up next,
Time to go
Stephen
to the ink
Kwan
factory.
led off the game with a double in his first at bat and later scored. That one hammered center field. That's back there.
That's a home run again.
Just shy of the wall.
Sorry.
Guardians put up 3 on this homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back here in Seattle, Mariners fans are celebrating opening day following a season where they won their division for the first time in over 20 years.
An unforgettable season for these fans. They showed up big time. They also got to watch Cal Raleigh dump home runs all over the league.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. That one is gone. His first homer of the year, and they cut it to the lead. It's 4-1. Brendan Donovan stands in now, looks at that one inside.
That's why so much fun.
Go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Because I eat them for lunch and dinner. Because I'm about to eat your own heart.
Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Because I want to eat you while
but still
you
very
fell out.
effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that
As
involves
you're
the
playing, I want
defense
to.
and really gets them involved in the action. Rolled over to third, Ramirez. Over to first. Now 2 out.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity. And because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
Randy Rosarena in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike.
So like you should be
It
eating
seems
while you
like this
sleep.
type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity.
Takes a tumble and hangs on. We're celebrating opening day here in Seattle. The Guardians lead off
You got hit by birds.
Yeah, I can tell
last
that
year,
you
but
hit
it's
by
safe to
birds.
say they're hoping
Live,
ripped on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it.
the other one.
It's a leadoff double to start the third.
Up next for Cleveland.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now it's going to be Kyle Manzardo. Hit hard, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Here's the ball.
You should ask your mother if you want to eat your.
Clearly a base
If
hit.
your family wants to eat you
That's one
alive.
of those where you're expecting a guy from second to score.
Swing and a pop up. Naylor under it. And there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush.
Bobby, your family wants to eat you while you
missed
sleep.
it right there, and I'm telling you, he's going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Naylor at the plate now, and that's strike one. Left field. And that is foul. Two on, one out. Hit on the ground might be two. Beats the throw and the run scores.
Second baseman definitely have some pretty tough throws to make when they're trying to feed the shortstop at second for a double play turn because of the angles and difficult footwork. So it's always a difficult play, but one that needs to be made. When your pitcher gets you that,
It's like you're on your mask. Why don't you take a mask, boy?
Here comes the 0-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Fires it to the plate, and he's out on the tag. Both runners able to move up the bases, so it'll be second and third with two gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gabriel Arias. 1-for-1 with a single and a run scored so far.
I'm gonna eat you while you sleep.
It's a double steal on the ground right side. Toss to Naylor. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back at T-Mobile Park, and stepping in for the Mariners,
I will eat you while you sleep.
Ball one. Oh, you don't see him, five guys. Oh, he said there was five guys. Jack like that, five. Jack like that.
Out towards right center field. DeLauder should have this one. He makes the grab, and
I
a
should
quick
eat
out
you
the ball.
while you're alive. It's like the skies at you.
No, you cannot take my sky. That'll be wrong, you do it. If I get not to take my sky.
That's inside.
I can eat you while you sleep.
No, you're
That
not
one to
eating
first.
please. You're
Manzardo steps on the bag, and two straight set down to
I'm
begin the
gonna eat you
bottom
while
of
you
the third.
sleep.
dude, you cannot eat without sleep. I won't allow it.
Up the middle.
I'm gonna be that's one that keeps you on flat.
Oh, heck, you do it, you do it.
And he'll pull it to second safely.
I don't know what it is, but it's there.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
On the ground. And foul ball. The 0-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Steven throws to first. And that is that. New inning getting started. Stepping up for the Guardians. Chase.
How I eat you while you sleep, boy?
How you don't eat me?
Ground ball to the right side.
You need my flash roll.
Fires over to first. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Okay, don't let him win.
Ground ball right side. Naylor takes it to the bag. Two quick outs here in the top of the fourth. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
But, Joe.
Two down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Bottom 4, and now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Dominic Canzone.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Got him swinging for the K. That K is his 3rd of the game. And here's a look.
Okay, I'm done.